I grew up in a Middle Eastern household. No, calm down. Fuck, we don't come out. So one thing we did not talk about was sex. So I actually lost my virginity to my wife. Yeah, we lost it to each other. That's cute, right? Let me tell you what's not cute. Is how fast I come. And how clueless I was the first time we did it. Picture this, she's bent over. I go to stick it in, I go, babe, do you feel it? She goes, I don't feel nothing. I go, how about now? She goes, I don't feel nothing. I go, hold on. 1, 2, she goes, oh, I feel it. Guys, I was so excited I was doing this thing. I came immediately, right away. Right away. I was embarrassed though. I look down and my wife is laughing at me. I said, what the fuck are you laughing at? She goes, oh my God. Did you see her toes? She goes, they were curled like this. That's just funny, right? Listen, growing up in a Middle Eastern household, one thing we did talk about was food. Okay, you were allowed to talk about food. Now, my mom lives with me, and I love her because she helps me raise my kids, and she's helping them become cultured. Now, there is this one Arabic food. It's a biscuit. Kind of looks like this microphone. And it's pronounced gaik. So one time I come down to breakfast, and my little 4-year-old boy, Eli, goes, Daddy, Daddy, Grandma just made me try some cock. Oh, I love cock in my mouth. Daddy, want to try some cock? Eli, no. That is not how you pronounce it. It's cock. And that's not how you eat it. You gotta dip the cock in the milk, then stick the cock in your mouth, and then suck the milk out of the cock. That's how real Lebanese does it. My mom wrote that joke. She thought it was funny if I did it. Thanks, Mom, I love you. You know what we also didn't talk about growing up in a Middle Eastern household? It's money. That's why I can only trust my accountant at plrcpas.com to handle all my money, taxes, and all my accounting needs. In fact, thank you PLR for sponsoring this video. So enjoy the rest of this video, thanks to plrcpas.com. You know, another thing we could not talk about growing up was homosexuality. Look guys, just to give you perspective, homosexuality to a Middle Eastern culture was like COVID to Floridians. Like it existed, just not here. No homos here. So you can see that growing up, when I moved from Canada to Florida, it was a big culture shock, right? So I got to school, I have no friends, so I do what I have to do to make friends. So, you know, I joined the Glee Club. Right? I meet my first friend, Devin. And Devin invites me to my first high school party, man. I was so excited to meet some girls. So I'm there, and I'm there early. There were no girls. And I'm hoping that when the next knock on the door, it'll be a girl. Oh, it's Steven. Hey, Steven. Now, Steven was wearing some short shorts. Hey, Diego. Now, Diego's shorts were shorter. Next comes in Fernando. Now, Fernando's shorts were non-existent. What Fernando had was a shirt inside out, a boombox on his shoulder, and he go, "Let's fucking party!" I'm like, Devin, what the fuck is going on? They start grinding on each other, start making out. I look from the corner of my eyes, I see Diego, he's like, Devin, is this some kind of vocal exercise? He goes, no, man. We're gay. I said, well, you know I'm not, right? He goes, oh, we know. that's why we invited you. I came immediately, right away. Right away. The best part is they didn't laugh at me. They actually helped me clean it up. I mean, it was the fucking nicest guys. Just the nicest people. I love them so much. You know, I love them so much. Devin and I, get this, right away they taught me about fashion. Devin's like, dude, you gotta go to the mall. We gotta get you a man purse. We're gonna get you a Merce. Guys, I carry that shit everywhere. Lululemon, pedicures, Hobby Lobby. I just don't understand why people think I'm gay. So it started bothering me, so I called my life coach, who just so happens to be gay. And I said, it's really bothering me people think I'm gay. She goes, well, maybe because you are. I said, what? She goes, have you ever considered it? I'm like, no. She goes, well, here's your coaching. I want you to consider you probably are gay. Click. Does this lesbian just fucking hang up on me? How the fuck am I supposed to call my dad and ask him, Dad, what do you think? So I did what any millennial does. I opened up my laptop and I typed in gay porn. I watched that shit. Oh, I wanted to fucking, I'm watching these two guys looking at each other. Oh, they were doing shit I didn't even know was possible. You know what I realized after 4 fucking hours of watching this shit? I was really hungry for some gag. So I called my mom. I'm like, Mom, I'm not gay, I'm just hungry. You know what's really cool about finding out you're not gay? Is you get to have some really cool, fucked up conversation with your guy friends. So one time I'm hanging out with my boy Steve. I know, it's coming, relax. You know the joke, shut up. And he goes, dude, you gotta see this girl I'm smashing, bro. I'm like, oh, let me see. He gives me his phone, starts swiping left, so I'm right, and I fucking swipe left too much. Right, yeah, I saw fucking dick pics. But not any dick pic, man. My dick on Steve's phone. I said, Steve, what the fuck, man? How you got my fucking dick on your phone, man? He's like, dude, that's not your dick. That's my dick. I'm like, fucking give me that shit. Let me zoom in. That's my fucking vein. He goes, no. Before you know it, Steve and I were gonna fucking pull our pants down and compare dicks. I drew the line. I said, dude, I know I'm not gay. Send me that fucking picture right now. Send me that picture right now. I'm gonna send it to the one person who knows what my dick looks like. My wife. I sent it to my wife. She says, why the fuck are you sending me Steve's dick? I'm kidding, she was a virgin too, guys, I told you that. So, we'll wrap it up with this last joke. You know, my wife was in the military when we got married. Give it up to anyone who's in the service. And we got married, and right when we got married, she went on deployment for 7 months. So when she got back, I really wanted to do something special for her. Something to make her feel loved, and something really romantic. So I bought her a sex couch. And they exist, they're fucking awesome. They're made of leather, they've curved, they do all sorts of positions. So I get it, and I live on the 3rd floor, and I couldn't get it upstairs, so I called my boy Steve. I go, Steve, I need you to help me bring up the sex couch upstairs. He goes, sex what? I'm like, dude, don't worry about it. Come over, I'll show you, it's fucking awesome. We get upstairs, we open it up. It comes with a manual with all these sex positions. And here, me and Steve are trying out these sex positions, and there's this last sex position, which was this scissors, and I was super excited to try it. So I want you to picture Steve. Right there. He's spread eagle, and I'm going in on him like this. And I'm like, hey, Steve, am I doing it right? He goes, yeah, I think you are. And our taints were just about to touch. I looked down, I look deep into Steve's eyes and looking into his soul. Steve, what the fuck's going on? He goes, what? I look at the corner. He goes, what's going on? And he looks. He goes, dude, why the fuck are your toes curling? I go, Steve, get the fuck out, man. I gotta call my life coach. Guys, thanks so much. That's my time. Thanks for watching, and thank you to plrcpas.com for sponsoring this video. And if you enjoyed this video, please do not follow me on Instagram or TikTok at LOL with Ram. That's LOL with Ram. But again, please do not follow me on either platforms. And thanks again.